What is up, Kilo Crew, and welcome to today's video. Today I am at Thai Bamboo in Spokane Valley, about to dig into a nearly $100 Thai food feast. I'm really excited to give this entire menu a try. I have had Thai Bamboo in the past, but at a different location, and obviously not this much food. There is a lot of deliciousness here in front of me, and I'm really excited to dig in. So first, let us start off with some of their chicken satay. It looks like a delicious appetizer. It does come with a side of peanut sauce, and it is marinated in Thai herbs and spices. Wanted to dig into some authentic Thai food. That is lovely. Beautifully marinated, wonderful sauce. Wow. You know it's good when the chicken glistens. Nice and juicy. Incredibly flavorful. Let's try some of this chili sauce here as well. Pickly, fresh, very good. And as always, if I pronounce something wrong when I'm doing international food, just correct me. I do apologize. I can't get enough of this peanut sauce. That was a fabulous appetizer. I'm gonna go ahead and move the plate to the side and get some stuff closer to me. Cleanse my palate with some Thai iced tea. That is beautifully milky. Ooh. Get some of that. That is fresh. Next up is their fresh spring roll, beautifully wrapped in that thin wrapper. Loads of veggies, and of course, more peanut sauce. Feels so healthy. That is beautiful. Absolutely stuffed with goodness. Great way to tease the appetite. Again, this sauce is legendary. Final bite of the delicious fresh spring rolls. Amazing. Alright, now next, while they're still warm, I want to dig into these Jade Scallops, which look amazing. They're marinated in like a Thai sauce, comes with a lemon served in cast iron skillet. Then over here I do have the side of jasmine rice and also some fresh stir-fried veggies as well. These look and smell incredible. Super juicy. Let's try it. Perfect chew to the scallops. Absolutely amazing flavor. Just a hint of spice at the backside. The grilled lemon on the side is a really nice touch. That is amazing. Beautifully cooked scallops. And for this final scallop, you just have to check out that sauce. Look at that. That is just priceless. Here we go. Gone too soon. And actually, let's save some of that sauce to pour over the jasmine rice. Get every last bit of that. Now that's a beauty. All right, here we go. Oh, that is so fresh. Beautifully cooked rice. That flavor is just so bright. Really amazing, fresh, tangy. Vegetables are crisp. Loaded with mushrooms, onions, fresh herbs, zucchini, carrots. That sauce just really elevated everything. Okay, it's starting to get more and more busy in here, so I am going to move on to the pad thai. I went ahead and I got the shrimp pad thai just because I figured it would be something unique besides chicken, which is typically what you would see when you would just go and order a traditional pad thai. This is one of the dishes that I have had in the past, and I already know it is incredible. And let's see if this is an edible tail. Some places you can eat the tail. Oh yeah, soft and crispy enough, cooked the right way. You can eat the tail on the shrimp and everything. No need to take the tail off. Again, massive portions. Definitely very generous helpings. Just look at how beautifully saucy and glistening these noodles are. That is incredible. Let's get some of the fresh veggies in there. All right, brought you guys in a little bit closer, that way you can hear me a little bit better and see the food. It is lunch hour here and it is getting crowded, but this is fantastic. The fresh veggies really adds a lot of character, a nice touch to that beautifully silky noodle. I got mine medium spicy, so there is a little bit of a kick, but in a really nice way. It's mostly just sweet and flavorful. Nice little bit of chili at the backside. And again, these shrimp are perfectly cooked and in such a way that you can eat the tail and everything. Now I know that that tends to turn off a lot of people, but you can go ahead and eat the tail. It's like a little shrimp cracker. Okay, since this place is filling up fast, I'm going to leave the rest of the pad thai for now and move on to some of the beef drunken noodle, which I'm really looking forward to. I love good drunken noodles. It's traditionally more of like a wide, flat noodle, and this one's going to be a little on the spicier side, so really looking forward to tucking into this. Take a look at how wide and beautiful those noodles are, loaded with beef, veggies. Should be good and spicy. This is going to be great. Let's try some of this beef on its own. That was awesome. Good amount of spice. Those noodles are incredible as well. Let's try the veggie. Perfectly crisp. This is the most comforting meal I can think of right now. It's a little bit rainy, a little bit overcast outside, and maybe that's why this place is so happening, just because it is the perfect Thai food weather. The spice level is absolutely perfect to awaken your senses, wakes your sinuses up. It's not numbing at all, but just right. Beautifully delicious and beautifully messy, let me tell you. I feel like the sauce is all over my face. But as I always say, that's the sign of a good meal. So it'd be personal preference on what you would choose if you were to come here. The Drunken Noodles has that nice kick to it. But if you're new to Thai food, pad Thai is kind of like putting your toe into the water. It has kind of an American palate type flavor to it because it is sweet, it is savory, and it is very mild. So think of it as like the chow mein of Thai food. It's really easy to like, and they do a great job here. and this heats up very well. So I am going to take some of this home with me. I want to make room for a table here. This is the smallest of the Thai Bamboo locations. I'm at the one in the valley. The other locations are a bit bigger, but as I'm sure you can hear, it is happening. So I'm going to move on to the dessert, which is a mango sticky rice, which looks divine. Now, the mango sticky rice is basically Thai sticky rice covered in coconut milk. Then you've got the mangoes on top, a bit of sesame seeds. It's a nice sweet dessert, and it is served warm. So if you look at how soft this is, look how easy my spoon just cuts through. That is going to be a beautiful, beautiful bite. And you all know dessert is my favorite. Cheers. That is tropical, wonderful. This is everything that makes me wish I could travel internationally right now. Wow. I know I'm going to be doing some moving, but moving cross country and international travel are totally different, and I have the travel bug right now. The syrup on top is beautiful, coconutty, rich. The sticky rice has the chew of like a, almost like a baked brownie. So it's got that good just chewiness to it. It's a perfect vessel for all that sweet coconut milk. The juices are like oozing into it. 10 out of 10 recommend. Final bite of this beautiful dessert. Absolutely incredible. Alright, Kilo Crew, so obviously I do have some leftovers in front of me that I will be taking home, but overall this was an absolutely enjoyable meal. Again, just shy of $100 of Thai food here. They do also serve like some fusion type cuisine, so they do have like Chinese fusion, some Indian fusion even, and then there's even some Filipino food on the menu, like you can get lumpia if you would like as well. So a beautiful, beautiful meal. Please let me know if you would like to see more stuff like this in the future. I think I may have time for one more stop before I head out of Spokane and head to Milwaukee, so we will try more international food. Overall, I would rate my experience at Thai Bamboo a good 8 out of 10. Very, very, very high quality food for this local area, but obviously you can find better in bigger cities. So great experience, great meal. If you guys could do me a big favor, hit that thumbs up button. Let me know what sort of cuisine you would like to see in the future, and don't forget to subscribe. And until the next video, okay, peace out, bye.